Okay, today we are going to talk about the environment, the marine environment. Why I say every day in class, oh, this one will be affected here because this is a marine environment. In the marine environment, the situation is different. In the marine environment, yes, the marine environment is this. We live in a marine environment because we are pretty close. We are at the sea level. The humidity is high. It's Caribbean. We live in a marine environment. No, the corrosion in this area is hard. No, not necessary because you are on the water. No, here this is marine environment. This is considered marine environment. Okay, and we are going to analyze today what is the meaning of ozone and how is the connection of the atoms and the electrons in the ozone, and why the ozone is not good, why the ozone is bad. There are two types of ozone. Now we are going to talk about it. Okay, guys. Number one, we are going to check the composition of the air. It's incredible, but when we talk about air, we say oxygen. But really, oxygen is only 20%. The rest is nitrogen. Nitrogen, incredible, no? Oxygen is 20%. It's basically nitrogen, no? Nitrogen in what group is located? Group number 5. And it's a non-metal, no? And what is the combination? What is the result of the combination between oxygen and non-metals? What type of oxide is that? Acidic oxide, no? Oh, wow. And the acidic oxide with humidity?
That's great.
Acid. Oh. Acid rain. Because the nitrogen. It's because the excess of nitrogen in the air. The air is not oxygen. Oxygen is one of the lower components, no? And when the air is close to the earth, you have the maximum amount of oxygen. But when the air is in other layers, separated from the surface of the earth, the amount of oxygen decreases. This is why, really, at the sea level, you don't need a turbocharger. The turbocharger was designed, it was created to compensate that elevation. If you are in a truck and you go going up, you feel that the motor lose power. But if you have a turbo and the turbo enter, you feel that the engine recover the energy because the turbo introduce extra air. No? The amount of oxygen is more at sea level, and it's going down when you increase. The oxygen that you breathe is what type of oxygen? O2. Okay, the components of the air. Oh, incredible. Sulfur dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide, ozone, nitrogen dioxide, iodine, carbon monoxide, ammonia. Ammonia is poison. In the air, there are small traces of ammonia. Those are the components of air. Of course, those components are, for example, if you live in Miami, in Los Angeles, in New York, the amount of sulfur dioxide is higher. The amount of iodine, nitrogen monoxide is superior. Oh, if you live in, I don't know, in the jungle, probably no. But depend on the area. But the enemy of the pollution in the air are the industries and the cars. The incomplete combustion in the engine produce a lot of nitrous oxide, sulfur oxide, phosphorus oxide, and this is catastrophic for the environment. It's catastrophic for you, for your lungs. That's not good. What is the meaning of incomplete combustion?
Your fuel isn't fully combusted.
Correct. Fuel is not fully ignited, and some particle goes out like oxide of.
That's why 2 strokes nitrogen.
Correct, 2 strokes, correct. Or when the engine, especially in gasoline, is not synchronized, perfect, no, and the spark is produced not in the moment recommended. It's a little degrees before or a little degrees after the combustion is not complete. If the combustion is not complete, you have a lot of gases on the environment, and those gases with the humidity become acids. That's the problem. That's the problem.